know if Ethan is her dude or not, but Ethan he's a good man, Savannah. Like, sis had been distant lately. I think she was just tired of worrying about me. I didn't tell her about the job yet. I didn't know how she'd react. This better not be the sister, because why the f was she in the corner? What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're hopping on an indie horror game called Tales After Midnight, episode 1, Gas at Night. I done had this game for like, I don't know, a month or so. I don't even remember. It's been at least a month. Never got around to it. I actually forgot about it. When I went to go look at it today, actually the reason we're even playing this is because I went to go click the episode 2, because there's 2 episodes out right now. And I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember ever playing the first one. So we went to the first one. Does not look familiar at all, so I don't think it's on the channel. So we're about to play this. I don't even remember dude right here on the title screen. He do not look familiar. And so yeah, we're gonna play this one. We're gonna play the second one. Both of these were supposed to be 2 different videos, but I figured I should just combine it. So here we go. And then y'all get like another video later on. I already got it set up. Right. I think the second game is a little bit more comedic, but I think it's also horror. And yeah, let's get into let's go read the almost said let's go read the intro, bro. What is wrong with me today? Let's go read the damn description. Jeez, I'm not gonna lie to you. The main menu music, it was just messing with my it's messing with my brain, bro. Like the way it sounds. Obviously, whatever song it is like played in reverse to make it sound like scary and demonic or whatever. But yeah, it was messing with my brain, bro. I can't concentrate. Anyways, let's read the description for the first one. And then we'll read the description for the second one, and then we'll just jump straight to it, because I don't like in the middle of me recording going to have to read another description, bro. Y'all just gonna get it in the beginning. Pause. You're just gonna get the readings in the beginning, and then after we're done the first game, we're just gonna jump right into the second game. Hopefully, I mean, if you forget what the second game is about, just rewind, bro. I don't know what to tell you. It's my channel. anyways, Gas at Night. Tales After Midnight, Gas at Night is the first episode in the Tales After Midnight horror series, a collection of short stories inspired by real events. You play as Emma, a college student returning home after her first shift at a diner. When she stops at a quiet gas station late at night, what begins as a simple fuel stop turns into something far more disturbing. Oh, see, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I did look at the game page. In my mind, I'm assuming this is dude that we just seen on the main menu. If not, it's definitely dude right here with the flannel. I thought he was the main character. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because he was there. I was like, well, you know. In my mind, I'm thinking I'm working at the gas station. I'm not thinking I'm a person coming to get gas. Far more disturbing, realistic, grounded, and atmospheric. This is a short horror experience you won't forget. Average playtime 10 minutes. I think the second one's like 20 minutes or something like that. The second one's a little bit more evolved, I guess. You know, it's how things tend to go. Look at my first YouTube video, and then look at, I don't know, the video just before this. Click to interact. Cool. There's no E, there's no run, it appears. All right, let's go read episode 2, and then we'll get into the video. All right, y'all, let's read episode 2. Tales After Midnight is an anthology series. Each episode is a complete standalone psychological horror experience featuring a new protagonist, a new setting, and a new nightmare. You do not need to play episode 1 to fully understand and enjoy episode 2. Tales After Midnight, The Neighbor, is the second episode, It's the second episode in the Tales After Midnight horror series, a collection of short psychological stories inspired by true events. You play as Hannah this time, a young remote worker who moved. Oh wait, no, this is just a random clerk. I don't think we ever get to see our characters. You play as Hannah, a young remote worker who moves to the isolated town of Oak Haven to escape the noise and stress of city life. When a seemingly friendly neighbor, seemingly friendly neighbor from the abandoned house across the street takes an unusual interest in her. There's a lot going on here. When a seemingly, keyword seemingly, friendly neighbor from the abandoned house across the street. My brain is not braining. That don't make sense to me. If it's an abandoned, so is he a hobo? Is he squatting? Oh no, bro. Bro, if a hobo is taking interest in you, you need to call the cops immediately, bro. Cause that nigga don't even live in the neighborhood. That man is squatting. He don't pay no rent. He ain't a neighbor. That nigga is a danger to society. You know, if it was like a regular hobo and he like minded his business or whatever the case, and he might ask for a dollar or two here and there, sure, bro. I won't say hobo, homeless. Sure, bro. You can have this $2 or whatever. But because he is the what I assume to be the villain here, it's really fuck, bro. Yeah, bro. I said it. I don't care. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that we consider him a neighbor when he's not even paying rent. He's at an abandoned house. Anyways, and then he's taken unusual interest in her. What begins as a search for peace and solitude turns into a terrifying home invasion nightmare. Realistic, grounded, and intensely atmospheric. This is a short horror experience that will make you double check your locks before you go to sleep. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Right? Is it a spider on my desk? I didn't kill it. I just moved it. I don't think Daddy Long Legs counted spiders. Whatever. There's a little small spider on my desk. Anyways, what was I about to say? I forgot already, bro. The spider fucked my brain up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What's your name? Hannah? You need a break. This is insane to me. You out here getting antagonized by homeless people. Like, bro. Come, you come to you go to Baltimore, which is where I was born, right? Born and raised. You go to Baltimore. There are certain parts of Baltimore, obviously, right? Y'all seen The Wire and all that good stuff. Bro, it be homeless people in certain areas, right? That's every major city ever. They not doing all this, bro. Not the standard ones. You know what I'm saying? You got some actual crazies out there that might do some crazy shit, but they not really doing all this, bro. I'm be real with you. Also, average playtime 30 minutes. I thought it was 20. Whatever. And the same shit. This right here is kind of crazy. Hopefully I don't sell. Is this me right here? She ugly? Let me stop. Let's get into the video. The games. I don't know, bro. Just before we make it into the game, I want to give a brief shout out to the homies over at Sparefoot, bro. Sparefoot, you know what I'm saying? If you've been here long enough, you know exactly what Sparefoot is. They the homies over there. They are responsible for a website aptly named Sparefoot. Link in the description if you want to check it out. Where you find storage space, bro. Are you tired of having a whole bunch of stuff in your house, right? Nowhere to put it. You're like, I need a storage space. Let me go in and call around. No, don't even do that. Click the link in the description right now. It's a website that literally you type in your city, your zip code, all that good stuff, and it will literally just bam show you everything in that area, in that city, in that zip code. That got storage spaces, bro. They even give you like discounts and be like, hey, this one you don't need to talk to anyone. It's like it's contact free. You just get your key, you go. This one right here, there's a front desk, all that good stuff. This one right here, it's like $50 off. It does everything for you. There really ain't too much calling around that you need to do. And yeah, go get you some storage, bro, if you need it. Link in the description. Let's get into the video. They didn't really talk about what the villain is for this game, so I'm still gonna go off the assumption that it's bro right here. What? Static Mind. Shout out to Static Mind. That's a dev. My apologies. It happened about 2 years ago. Space to continue. Back then, I was studying in a small town called Redwood, Pennsylvania. A quiet place that felt safer than it actually was. I don't know if Redwood... Well, actually, I assume Redwood would be a real place because these are based on real stories, but also maybe it's not because they don't want to, like... People are weird, bro. You put, like, a real place in a video game, and that video game, like, blows up, they're gonna go visit and be weird tourists. So... I'm going to assume that Redwood maybe isn't a real place and they just switched the name around. Or if it is a real place, I apologize, Redwood. Not really, bro. Change your name. I'm just kidding. Hey, anyways. A quiet place that felt safer than it actually was. I lived with my sis in a small apartment near campus. It was just the two of us since Dad died, and somehow that silence at home always felt louder than it should. Yeah, well, you're grieving a parent. College wasn't exactly kind to me. The bills kept piling up and sister's health wasn't getting any better. I'd say that, like, the standard college experience is probably like that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got people who go and they party a bunch and all that good stuff, but when it comes down to it, right, they probably in debt. Most people, you know what I'm saying? You got people who get, like, scholarships and all that good stuff, but not everybody's fortunate. I know I certainly wasn't. I had to fight tooth and nail, bro. I still owe money. That's crazy, ain't it? We'll figure it out. That's when I decided to take a part-time job at a local diner. Nothing fancy, just a night shift help him out in the kitchen. This for sure gotta be the 80s, bro, because... Ethan, you like I thought you was a chick, bro. You got like a part down the middle of your shit. But yeah, this is for sure like the 80s, bro, because you're not going to a diner in big 2026 to work off your bills from school. That's just not happening, bro. You're not even You can barely even afford the once you start getting interest on your like student loans, you can barely even afford the interest probably working at a diner, right? Because you working for tips really. Because in most like diners in places like that where you're like a busser or a waitress or whatever the case may be, you're working off of tips. Your actual like rate tends to be lower than like standard people because you work off tips. Not every place, but some places. In a diner, I imagine it's probably like that. Anyways, yo, you called me like it was urgent. What's up? Is Ethan your dude? Yeah, I needed to talk. I found a part-time job at the diner near Route 24. A diner job at night? What you seeing? It's just a few shifts a week. I spent a little bit. I need the money, Ethan. Yeah, Ethan, if you're not gonna pay for the lifestyle, I need the job. You sure your sister's cool with that? Why are we meeting in a random ass like alley to talk about this? Like why didn't we meet at like the house or like even in the 80s there were phones, bro. A landline, or cordless, something. She doesn't know yet. I'll tell her tonight. Maybe. Maybe. You know she's gonna freak out. Yeah, I know, but she'll understand eventually. This does not sound like it's gonna go well. When you explain it to your sister. And what's crazy is that your sister is probably going to be right. All the points that she make is probably going to be right because this is a horror game after all. Something crazy is going to happen when we go to get gas, bro. Or whatever, for whatever reason she went to the gas station. Maybe she needed some milk. I don't know. Uh-huh. So what do you need? What do you need from me? Your car is crazy. Your car, just for the night. You serious? Dead serious. I can't take the bus that late. I didn't play the fair share of horror games where niggas took the bus and weird shit didn't happen. I don't blame her. I didn't play the fair share of horror games where niggas didn't drove and weird shit had happened. Alright, fine. But only if you promise to call me when you're done. Deal. Thanks, Ethan. Just talk to your sister first, alright? Even if she yells. Yeah, I will. I don't know if Ethan is her dude or not, but Ethan he's a good man, Savannah. Like Sis had been distant lately. I think she was just tired of worrying about me. I didn't tell her about the job yet. I didn't know how she'd react. This better not be the sister, because why the fuck was she in the corner? Linda. You been out a lot these days, Emma. Yeah, just with Ethan, talking about college stuff. You're not getting into trouble, right? Is Linda like the older sister? Linda, come on, it's nothing like that. You say that every time. Actually, I was thinking of working part-time. Linda, you look fucking healthy to me. Like, what? Where? Oh, wait, sorry. What? Where? I hate having to do multiple female voices, bro, because I only really got one female voice, bro. My voice is too deep for this. There's the diner near Route 24. It's safe, I swear. Just evenings. Evenings? Emma, do you even hear yourself? I can handle it. We need the money. Linda, if you don't go tell her get a gun. Wait. We're in PA. I don't know the laws for guns in PA, but if it's anything like Maryland, you can technically, you can get a permit. I don't know the specific laws, but I know it's possible to get a permit. And I know it's not as hard as like New York or something like that. I don't know like the self-defense laws and stuff like that. But I feel like if I pull a gun, right, and you don't have a gun, you should run, right? I would hope. Some niggas is crazy though, so who knows? I'm still going off the assumption that dude in the main menu with the flannel, I'm still going off the assumption he's the villain. Anyways, I don't care about the money. I care about you. You don't need to fix everything. Just be careful, okay? I will. Okay, we are surrounded by loving people, bro. I love this for me. I hate the fact... The first day at the diner went fine, I guess. The people there were nice, but I could feel their eyes on me every now and then. Maybe it's because I was still young, 19, working late like that. I didn't think much of it at the time. I just wanted to get home. Okay. Almost home. Just a few more miles. I hate this because it's a horror game, and I know bad shit's about to happen to her, bro. Literally just a lady trying to figure it out. I say that like every horror game. Good evening. This is Red County Public Radio with tonight's local news. I say that like every horror game ain't just a random nigga trying to figure out his life and he gets sucked up in some crazy shit. especially the ones where you gotta work a job. Police are continuing their search for a man suspected of assaulting and murdering 3 young women earlier this week. Holy moly. The incidents reportedly take place inside a home near the north edge of town. Authorities believe the suspect may still be in the area and are urging residents to remain cautious, avoid traveling alone at night, and report any suspicious activity immediately. Once again, the man is described as between 30 and 40 years old, medium build, wearing dark clothing at the time of the crime. I'm trying to drive and read at the same time, bro. If you have any information, please contact the Red County Sheriff Office. God, that's awful. I hope they find him soon. I get the feeling we're about to find him, bitch. The game don't just tell you shit like this for nothing. I'm speeding. Yep, and I'm swerving. Seriously? Ethan, you said you filled this thing up last week. So it's Ethan's fault. It's Ethan's fault we better get clapped. That's crazy. I hadn't noticed the fuel gauge dropped earlier. It was almost midnight and I just wanted to reach home. You better go find a Shell gas station. Luckily, I remembered the gas station a few blocks down the highway. Yeah, don't go to no rinky-dink ass fucking, you know what I'm saying? There should be one nearby. Redwood gas station, I think. Ah, they took my ass to a 7-Eleven in a heartbeat, bro. I'm like kind of out of frame. Listen, bro, that's just how the camera is. It is what it is. It was almost midnight when I reached the gas station. The sign said open 24 hours, but it really didn't feel open. Just quiet. Too quiet. I mean, if I could make it, I for sure would just go somewhere else. Yeah, this fucking, this car looks insanely familiar, but I cannot name the model. I do not know cars like that, but I have for sure seen a car like this in real life. Maybe not the same color, but for sure like the build, the chassis, I guess is what it's called. Maybe. I don't know. Look at me trying to sound smart. Okay, let's just get this done. You only need gas? Is this not one of those gas stations where you gotta go tell bro you need like 50 on fucking pump 3? Or whatever gas prices are nowadays? Well, back then, I guess. Fuel? E? Okay. She ain't pull out no money, no card, no nothing, bro. This is like the crux of the game. I'm pretty sure everything happens here, so... Pay through the card reader? Where? Fucking what? Card reader? E? Huh? Fucking this? I mean, I'm trying to click. Ain't shit here. You want me to go talk to bro? Why my lights on? Why is the car on when I'm pumping gas? I know it don't really do anything, but like, why is the card reader right here? Like, bro, the fucking card reader right here. I can literally see the buttons. All right, whatever. Money, please. All right. What does that say? Got something. The air smelled like grain and gasoline. Well, you are at a gas station, ma'am. I remember thinking how everything was not even a car passing. I remember thinking how everything was not even a car passing by.
Ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am. Your card, it didn't go through.
Voice acting? Okay. Huh? It says it went through.
No, ma'am, it didn't. You'll have to come inside. We can sort it out here.
He got like a I don't know, like a New York accent, bro. I've got a receipt right here. You sure it didn't go through? How can he hear me?
Please, ma'am. Just come inside for a moment. It'll only take a minute.
This is why I'm so glad that nowadays we got phones, because if I was in her situation, right, and I'm a female and I'm like vulnerable and all that good stuff, I ain't got no Blake, I'm by myself, it's late as shit outside, right? It's dark as shit outside. I'm not going in there for a $10 fill up. Fuck was that? What? What am I hearing? Who?
Ma'am, please. If you don't come up here right now, I'll have to call the police.
I did the dash. Calling the police over a $10 fill up? Go ahead, you jerk. I mean, because everything about this don't even make sense. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad that we got like phones and now and stuff nowadays, because I would have for sure pulled up the app, right? Bank of America, Wells Fargo, whoever you with, pulled up the app, looked at the charge. That shit say $10. Okay, I'm leaving. The fuck, I paid. I'm not about to walk in there, bro. Especially in the situation that I'm in right now, bro. I am like extremely vulnerable.
Ma'am, get away from the car. Don't go near it.
What?
There's someone inside your car.
Who the fuck is that? For a second, I thought I was imagining it. But then I saw it. Someone's head just barely shifting behind the seat. Bro? The police found the car empty when they arrived, but on the security camera, you could see him. Crouched behind the seat waiting, he slipped out the other side when I ran. They say I was lucky that the clerk saw him, lucky I didn't drive off, but sometimes when I think about that night, I really don't feel lucky. You don't feel lucky? You got away with your life. Yeah. Okay. Shout out to bro. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't want to say it wrong. We can call you Big A. Voiced by Horrible. Oh, I thought that was the dev who was voice acting. Bro, it's crazy. This dude right here. I mean, we might as well just talk about it right now before we, instead of me trying to jump to the outro, because there's a good chance I might forget some of this stuff. This dude right here, not even the villain, bro. The actual villain, we saw, but like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't really interact with us. It kind of ends, like, he saved our life, is basically what I'm saying, which is crazy. I'm so sorry, big bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know your name. We can call you Michael. I am so sorry, Mike. All right? I thought you was a creep, bro. You was telling me to come in? Whole time you was trying to save my life. I'm not court like. Let's get into the next video, bro. Fucking string over here being weird. All right, y'all. This is episode 2. I've actually had this game for a while too. Which is why when I went to go look for games, I clicked it and I was like, wait a minute, I never played the first one. Now we get into episode 2. Keep in mind that this one's a little bit longer, a lot longer actually. According to the game page, is 3 times as long. It's 30 minutes plus, which means it's probably gonna be like 45 for me. Let's go. I don't know if the other one was 10 minutes because the time on my OBS, the recording device, recording program, is not accurate right now because I started the recording way before I actually started recording. I just click start recording and forgot. Anyways, it happened about a year ago. We're still a female MC. Can I click? Okay. My name is Hannah, and I got the same voice as Shorty from the other game. Back then, I was 23 and completely exhausted. I had spent the last 4 years cramming into a tiny city apartment with 3 roommates, paper-thin walls, and constant sirens. I never had a single moment of actual peace. Sound like you live in downtown in Baltimore, bitch. So when I finally landed a permanent remote job, my first instinct was to run. I wanted to be as far away from the noise as possible. Okay, because in my mind, I'm thinking remote means you're working on a computer. Remote, I guess, just means I'm isolated in this case. I found a listing for a 2-story house in a small, isolated town called Oakhaven. The rent was unbelievably cheap, cheaper than my tiny city bedroom. To me, that sounded like an absolute dream come true. I packed everything I owned and signed the lease the very next day. You didn't like ask any questions, bro. I just wanted to be completely alone. Hannah, you about to get everything that you asked for. It's crazy. She said she just fucking left. Like, ain't asked no questions, bro. If I'm paying like $1,000, right, in Baltimore for rent, let's just say, for random apartment wherever, right? And then I randomly, let's say, get an email, and the email is like, hey, if you come to fucking, I don't know, Towson, well, no, it got to be like a city I've never heard of. I don't know, some random place in Maryland. And they're like, yeah, bro, $300 for rent. No need for fucking security deposit. I'm gonna be like, all right, bro, yeah, I'm cool. I'm gonna keep paying this fucking $1,000, bro, because whatever you talking about, I do not trust. What do you gain from me paying less money? Let's talk about it. Okay. We got a highway right there, bro. Yep. And there's like a little clearing right here just in case I gotta run from a fuck nigga. Yep, right here. Hannah, I hope you can run, bro. I hope you ran track back in the day. I'm assuming this is the abandoned house. This is the only one that look fucked up. I can't walk up there. All right. Why you, and then the shit knocked over? Hello, 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 hello. I should at least put. Okay. I mean, all right. I say talk to 4 neighbors, but there's like 5 niggas on the street. More than 5, because there's niggas over there too. All right. Why I got the same car as Shorty from the other game? I stole her car. Let me look at the backyard. Oh my goodness, bro. This house is fucking immaculate, and this is mine, and I only gotta pay like $300. Yeah, no, nah, bro. No, 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 no. And it come furnished. And it come furnished. Yeah, I would have been like, is something up? I'd have took a roommate with me, bro. Honestly, I'd have took all my roommates. Honestly, fuck being alone, bro. It's strength and unity, in numbers. Why my trash open? All right, let's just. This game is supposed to be like 30 minutes plus. Let's not. Hey, can I grab multiple at a time? No. M for map. The ground bathroom. Where the fuck am I at? Ground bathroom. I don't really need the map, right? Because we'll just figure it out. I do appreciate that though, Dev. Oh, I definitely don't need a map because I already know how this operates. I've seen this plenty of times. This exact house. This asset. There was the game that comes to mind specifically, although I've been in this house many times in different war games. The game that comes to mind immediately, if y'all can remember, I do not remember the name of the game, but there was a game, right? And I don't even think I'm gonna be able to find it because we didn't at this point play almost 200 horror games, right? There is a game. If I find it, I'll put a card, but no guarantees. There was a game where dude's parents left him some money or some shit. I can't remember. Dude's parents won some money. His fucking grandma was like, I'm gonna hire a nigga to kill him and take the money on some weird shit. I don't know if the parents actually died or not. But she hired like a random nigga with a fucking hook for a hand to like clap me, bro. And this was the house. This was her house, I believe. This is the inside. I think what was it called? Red coat, white coat, red hands, whatever the fuck. I think that was also this house. Where's this going? Garage? F. Man, I don't know what's going on in the garage for you to not put your car inside. I wouldn't be parking my shit outside at all. Why? I got a garage. So I can get my shit rained on. Also, who drove this? Did the homie just pull up and I can't even see? There doesn't appear to be anybody up here. I mean, she could have like caught a Uber. Went to go get the fucking... Oh, I thought y'all got close. Somebody drove that truck, bro. Where's this going? The main hallway? Is this the main hallway? I think so. G. F. Is this not the main hallway? Do you mean upstairs? I mean, why are we putting shit in the hallway anyway? F. This is not it. I mean, that's the kitchen. Get me right here. F. There we go. Okay. I mean, the kitchen doesn't really have like separation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trying to think. Yeah, my kitchen has a like a. It doesn't have a door, but it has like a it's basically like a fucking doorway without a door, I guess. Like most houses I've lived in the kitchen. I don't know, it's a little hot in here, but it's cool. It ain't like fucking scorching. I might see me perspirate a little bit, but it's cool. I'm literally going to go right after this. I'm going to go record another video so I can just go and sit there and edit all day. Main bathroom. I'm going to assume that's upstairs. I don't remember there being a bathroom up here. Oh, here we go, right here. In all the games, I've never actually had to interact with the bathroom upstairs. I'm pretty sure I had to interact with the one downstairs though. The one with the grandma, with the nigga with the hook hand. I think he had a hook hand. Upper bathroom, huh? Upper bathroom? You mean like one of the bathrooms in the room? One thing I will say though is that the dev definitely changed the rooms up a little bit because they didn't really look like this. This nigga is talking about some upstairs bathroom. This is not what I would consider an upstairs bathroom. This is more like fucking. I assume this is the master bedroom, bathroom. I've never actually lived in a house where like my room, like the room. I've never lived in a house where my room had a fucking bathroom. I've been to houses where it's been like that, you know what I'm saying? Friends and family and shit like that. I've never actually had one like that. It'd be nice, I'm not gonna lie. But also, it doesn't really fucking matter. Like, you really don't. Why is this closed? Did I not open this? Let's probably try to get past here. I mean, they playing this calming ass music like it's not about to jump off probably as soon as nighttime fall. I mean, we ain't even see bro yet. I thought this was a sticky note. Bedroom 1. This is the master bedroom. I got doing there. My apologies for no video yesterday. I did kind of warn y'all though. I'm saying yesterday was a nigga birthday, bro. I overindulged. Not even gonna lie to you. Alright, let's go talk to niggas. Hopefully they just let me talk to whoever I want to talk to and it's not specific motherfuckers because I kind of want to talk to everybody. I'm gonna leave the door open, bro. Fuck it. This is a good neighborhood, ain't it? Right. I'm only talking to bitches. What's up? Never mind. I gotta talk to y'all together. Hi, I'm Hannah. I just moved next door. Nice to meet you, Hannah. I'm Adam. This is Julia. Sorry about the mess. We're heading out for a month. What mess? A month? That's a long time. Yeah, we need it. The stress of the city. Anyway, welcome to the neighborhood. It's quiet here mostly. This is not a city. This is like a town, a small town. Yeah, don't mind Liam down the road. He's intense, but harmless. Who the fuck? Is that dude who's living in an abandoned house? Thanks for the heads up. Have a safe trip. Thanks, Hannah. Enjoy the peace and quiet. Alright. What's your name, Julie? You got a strong ass chin. Joe from Family Guy. Yeah, I got a This is a very strange car, but I've seen it before. It's like a fucking I almost wanted to call it a convertible truck, bitch, but that's not really what's going on here. Alright, we might as well just talk about right here. Hello, sir. You're a villain in certain horror games that I played. Right? I'm kind of uneasy talking to you. Liam. Oh, this is who they talk about. You the new one is crazy. You the new one? Yes, I am. I'm Hannah. Brave. You're stupid. Excuse me? This town, Oakhaven. People don't stay here. They blame the economy or the isolation. But I know better. The energy here is wrong. The whole place is haunted, especially that house of yours. It's funny you should say that, bro, because that same house is in a lot of horror games I played. At least 3. 2 to 3. Not including this. Look, I already know all the rumors. That's why the rent was cheap. It doesn't bother me. I told you it was something wrong with the house, because there's no way that the rent was so fucking cheap. I gotta keep, like, recalibrating myself, because, like I said in the last video, I'm used to being up here with it. I'm supposed to be back here. This is how I'm supposed to be. I gotta adjust the fucking mic. Okay, cool. Suit yourself, but keep the doors locked. Ghosts aren't the only things that creep around when you aren't looking. Okay, Liam, you are strange, but like it seems to come from like a good place. So like I'm not really tripping. Are you the old nigga? The black dude from the screenshots? No, you're somebody's old ass happy ass fucking I feel like I've seen you before too. I don't know where. You look what's the word where like you're not eating enough food? Emaciated? I meant whatever that word is. This house look Y'all shit boarded up. What's going on? Oh, great. Another one. That's crazy. Hi, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Hannah. Save it. We're moving out today. Oh, is everything okay? You'll see. The place next to us, the green one directly across from yours. Yes, the empty one? That's what the landlord says. No one has lived there for 2 years. Yeah, right. We hear noises coming from inside, scratching, heavy thumping, all night long. Good luck, honey. You're gonna need it. Come on, let's go. So y'all boarded y'all shit up when y'all leaving? Y'all have no car. Y'all about to walk to Pittsburgh, bitch? Like, what's going on? Wait. Is this? Yeah. I think this is the one in PA. Right. Y'all walking to Pittsburgh? Y'all walking to Philly? Like, y'all walking to Allentown? It's the only places I know, bro. And I'm ashamed to admit this, and I'm sorry, all the Allentown people out there, bro. The only reason I even know what Allentown is because of a fucking true crime podcast I listen to at work, bro. And something about a dude who was doing, you know what I'm saying? He was unaliving people a long ass time ago. Hello, ma'am. Caleb. I thought you was a bitch. You a nigga. Well, now, a fresh face. I haven't seen a moving truck on this block in years. Motherfucker, the niggas next to you is moving. What are you talking about? They leaving today. What are you talking about? Hi there, I'm Hannah. I'm Caleb. Caleb. Welcome. You bring a little life to this whole street. Everyone else seems to be running away these days. I noticed my neighbors next door just left for a month. People have no roots anymore. Me, I ain't going anywhere. My Mark and I bought this house 50 years ago. He passed right in that upstairs bedroom. Okay. Your husband, I'm assuming? I promised him I'd never leave this porch until the day I joined him. That's crazy. So how long are we lucky enough to have you, Hannah? Caleb, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You kinda cool. Oh, I'm not going anywhere either. I just spent 4 years trapped in the loudest, most crowded city apartment you can imagine. But you were safe. I work from home now. So I signed so it is working from home. So I signed a 2-year lease here. I just wanted some peace and quiet. I'm gonna be real with you. You probably could have because if you're working from home, right, that means you're working from either from your phone, your computer, or both. Why not just get an apartment at your fucking old city or condo or something? Because if you could afford whatever the fuck, oh, well, she did say it was cheap. Never mind. I forgot all about that. That changes things. Anyways, a 2-year lease. Oh, that is music to my ears. It is so good to have someone standing for the long haul. You settle in, Hannah. Enjoy the quiet. If you ever need some sugar or a store, you know where to find me. Caleb, you are my favorite person so far, bro. Also, why is it weird that the family next door to the house that I just bought, why is it weird that they're going away for a month? They're going on vacation, right? If you can afford to do it, I'm pretty sure most people would fucking just leave for a month and go wherever, right? My ass would be like fucking overseas somewhere trying to enjoy the cultures and stuff. Wherever it is that I decided to go. A week went by. Okay. I was expecting shit to pop off the same night. Between unpacking and my remote work, I barely left the house. I convinced myself the neighbors were just eccentric small town folk. I was finally getting used to the absolute quiet. I actually started to feel safe. Then came Tuesday afternoon. Holy shit. The sudden change. What? Where? Oh. Eat a drink, okay. Hold up. Caleb said he's always going to be on the porch. That nigga is gone. Okay. I mean, how old are you that you sitting on your porch just drinking coffee in a fucking rocking chair? Like, you drinking coffee in the afternoon. Like, they say afternoon, but it's really like the... What? Niggas taking my car? What's going on? Hello? Oh. I mean, this looked more like 6 p.m. to me. Hey, bro. How you doing? You want me to get up? Like, are you good? Hannah, don't go over there. Watch this is crazy. I tell her don't go over there, and then I immediately attempt to walk over here. Hey, bro, I got Blake. Don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't try me. I got a big ass 4-5 in here with your name on it, brother. I say that as if I know his name. He ain't got no curtains or nothing, bro. I don't know, bro. Watch this is crazy. Why you ain't do this shit in the morning? Oh my goodness, bro. We gonna be here a minute, y'all. Because the way I got my keyboard set up right here, we're gonna be here a minute. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh! I'm really sitting here tapping the shit on my keyboard, bro. I ain't even get a chance to talk about the bullshit I just had to do. Jesus.
Ah, sorry about that.
Daniel, you need to go, you creepy bitch. What the hell are you doing here?
I just saw you having your coffee. Thought I'd stop by and say hi. Can I come in?
No, nigga, you... What? First and foremost, you pulled up to the house that nigga said was abandoned, right? The neighbors over there just said that it was abandoned and that is a motherfucker in there making noise, right? So off rip, I know you on bush. What just happened? Why the fuck we just let him? I must have pissed space.
I am so sorry. I should have used the front door. I rang the bell, but I guess you didn't hear it?
I guess I accidentally pressed space. Why the fuck did we just let him in? The nigga just came around back and jump scared us on the use your words, bro. The fucking door. Like he just hello, like, and we just let him in. And he talking about something. I rang the doorbell, but I ain't hear it. Motherfucker, I am right here. I'm like 10 feet away from the front door. There is no way I wouldn't have heard it over the water. The water ain't that fucking loud. I must have missed it.
You are Hannah, right?
How you know that? And how come no one ever talked about who you are, bro? Right? I'm telling you, bro. I be peeping shit. No one ever mentioned a Daniel at all. The only reference we got of you, my boy, is when niggas was like, is somebody in that house? They shouldn't be. That house is supposed to be abandoned. It's been abandoned for years. No one ever said that you lived there. Right? I'm pretty sure, what's old homie across the street? Right? You about damn near his age. I'm pretty sure he would have mentioned you. I didn't throw my mouse. How do you know my name?
Oh,
Great question.
don't
Great question.
worry. Caleb told me he was very excited for someone new to finally move into this house, into our town.
How come Caleb ain't say your name? Caleb was the dude I was talking about. Right, great. And you are you the owner of that greenhouse?
My name is Daniel, and yes, I am the owner of that beautiful house.
Daniel, you do not, like, your face does not match your voice, bro. Oh, I haven't seen you all week. When I asked around, people said the owner lived in Scotland.
Yes, well, I am the man they're talking about. The Scotland thing, well, that's mostly true. My work keeps me moving from place to place, you see.
Okay. Okay, so why come back now? Why here?
It's home, Hannah. It's where we belong, where my family belongs. A man is incomplete without those two things.
Where is his family? All right, I would like to meet your wife and kids, or whoever the fuck. Right, well, I don't have either of those right now. I don't even know how long I'm planning to stay here. Hannah. Oh my goodness, you sweet dumbass a child. I said this last video. Never offer information. Well, I didn't say this specifically, but I'm adding this, right? This is I'm amending what I said, right? I'm adding more, I guess. First and foremost, never offer information to a stranger that they did not ask. Right? She just randomly was like, I ain't got no family. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. That's number one, right? That means that no one even knows that you're here, outside of the niggas that you just left from the other house, right? Of the apartment. And there's a good chance they don't even know where you are. You probably didn't even tell them. You probably just was like, I'm moving out. I'm going to a different city. I got a new job, right? That's number one. Number two, what I said in the last horror game, the end game, because I intend on posting this first. What did I say, bro? Something along the lines of, it's none of your fucking business. Like, don't. Basically, what I just said. Don't offer information. If they ask you weird ass questions, don't answer it, bro. Right? Because now it's like I don't know. Maybe I'm paranoid, bro. Maybe it's the city life for me. because if a nigga asks me some shit like, "Oh, you by yourself? Where's your family?" I'm gonna look at him like, especially if it comes out of nowhere.
Oh, sweetie, I've been exactly where you are. But you aren't alone in this town. There are people watching over you while you work, while you sleep, when you first moved in, when you were washing the dishes, just to make sure you're ready to become part of the family.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank my family for taking such good care of you this past week.
Hannah. Hannah. I mean, yeah, where's your family? Okay, well, Daniel, where's your family? Your wife and kids. You're asking a very important question, right? But you're skipping over a way more important question. How are they watching me? Where were they? Nigga, it's not like you were watching me. Fuck was you talking about?
My wife? My child? Oh, God. They were the most beautiful things I had back then.
Okay. I mean, are they here or...
They're gone, Hannah. They're gone. I don't know why I let them go. I think it's all God's plan. Why? Are they really gone?
Now I'm confused because I thought at first, because I just made like a big fuss about like, you know what I'm saying, the whole family thing. And the fact that she didn't question where this family was when they were supposedly watching me. But then he said I used to have them. So in my mind, I'm thinking they died. And he's saying they're watching me from like the heavens or something like that. That's perfectly fine. Kind of strange that he would say it that way, but that's fine. But now is he making it seem like they just left him? Which makes it even stranger, because now it's like, well, why the fuck is your family watching me? Shouldn't they be watching you? They don't know me. I think I should get you a glass of water. You gonna turn your back to this fucking weirdo? Get a glass of water. I mean, I ain't. There's nothing I can really do about this, bro. We just gonna have to get jump scared. Where? Oh, let me hold it. Okay. Y'all hear noise in the background. It's my fucking rabbit being weird. She about to destroying shit. I don't know what she's destroying, but she's destroying something. What's crazy is that I was literally like, huh? Hold on. Bob, zoom in on this shit. Why is there two of you? Dev, you need to like make that. You need to make Daniel like stand like a couple inches like to the right, so that we don't see the nigga behind, because you left the asset in, bro. I can literally see bro head right there. Fuck, Daniel, not again. You scared the hell out of me.
Thanks for the help, Hannah. This was just a test.
For what?
Just checking to see if you would take care of your family.
What the fuck are you talking about? Right, okay. Look, it's getting late, and I really need to sleep. I think you need to leave now.
Oh, Hannah, that's perfect. In my family, everyone goes to sleep early.
Hannah, you need to grab a knife and like stab bro or something. Like at this point, jail is better than whatever the fuck he got going on for you, or what he intends on having going on for you. I would have swung or something, bro. I'd have been like, take this big ass butcher knife, bro, because we know you ain't got no gun. Nigga said you perfect for my family. He about to kidnap you. A few hours later. Oh shit, the power went out. I really need the AC working, man. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix the generator in the garage, aren't I? The fuck am I hearing? Alright, well, here we go. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yep. Downstairs, yep. The chill, stay there. Dark as shit. Why the lights on? Huh? I just seen something. I'm paranoid. Can I leave? You just walk out? Hello? Motherfuckers? Oh, I'm like, why my car sound like it's running? Henny, you ain't got like a flip phone or something, bro? I don't know if flip phones... it's been so long since I even had a flip phone, right? I'm not that old, but like, you know. In the 2000s, I had one. For like safety reasons. My mom felt like I needed one or whatever. Cause I was like all the way around the city, bro, at like the age of 13. I was just everywhere. Anyways, I'm pretty sure even... I don't even know why I tried that. She literally just said the lights are out. I'm pretty sure even like certain flip phones had like flashlights, bro. Oh, this. The fuck is... Hey. Boom. Okay. I mean, there's no time limit, so. Oh. I was not expecting multiple. It's a good thing that most of this shit is obvious. Holy moly. Alright, yep, this remind me of, right, and then I think we need to go this way. This remind me of, the game with the superheroes, bro. I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank, bro. The one where, hold on, Dispatch. I heard that shit, but I want to back up. It's a nigga walking. Hello? Niggas walking in my grass? Why my shit open? What? I'm not gonna lie, that scared me. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I left my door open. Hello? Motherfucker? You out here? Wanna talk about it, bro? I can be part of your family as long as you're not violent, bro. We can make something work. I can be your daughter. I ain't trying to be your wife, bro. You kind of old. You know what I'm saying? That's not the kind of thing I want going on, bro. Go to sleep is crazy. I'm just saying. Nigga turned my fucking generator off and we supposed to just, you know what I'm saying? I'm leaving the door open, bro. Whatever happens, happens. I'm leaving all my doors open, bro. I don't give a fuck. Hannah don't care, I don't care, bro. Oh, we sure do got AC just right here. I'm gonna close this door though. Close the bathroom too. Hello? You in here? No? Does the bathroom have a door? No, it doesn't. This is how every kitchen I've ever had, every house I've ever lived under, this is how the kitchen is. It's just a fucking walkway with no door. I think most kitchens are like that, honestly. And you need curtains, bro. The fact that niggas can actually just look in through your window, your neighbor, is insane. Almost 2 weeks passed since the power went out. I tried to convince myself it was just the old house acting up, just the wind in the bushes. But I couldn't. Oh, that was the bushes. I thought that was the grass. But I couldn't stop thinking about the man from across the street. He told me his name was Daniel. I felt like he's lying. After the first day, he started finding excuses to catch me outside, checking his mail, sweeping a perfectly clean porch. Every time we spoke, his words felt rehearsed, picky, and perfectly chosen. We went on an hour, bro. He kept bringing up the concept of family, telling me how important it was to look out for each other, how I didn't have to feel alone in that big, empty house. I mean, you did buy a fucking 2-bedroom house, and you're the only person living there, so. His presence, there was just something deeply odd about it, like a predator trying its best to mimic human empathy. That's crazy. I felt suffocated. I needed to get out of the house just for a little while. I suggest you will, but I get the feeling it's about to jump off. You can catch you before you leave. Never mind. How you doing, Caleb?
Oh, Hannah, good to see you out and about. How's the new place treating you so far?
Caleb, I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. It's been like a month. Well, it's been like 2 weeks. 2-3 weeks. It's good. Very quiet. I'm still getting used to all that space, honestly. The house makes a lot of strange sounds at night.
Oh, don't you worry about that. It takes time for an old house to get used to a new heartbeat. My Mark used to say the walls need to learn your name before they stop creaking.
That's a nice way to look at it. I think I just need to get out of my own head for a bit. I'm running low on coffee and groceries anyway.
Well, you don't have to go far for that. There's a nice little grocery store down the avenue. It's so close you can just go there by walking.
Really? I didn't even notice one on my way into town.
It's stuck right behind the old post office. Just a straight, easy walk. The girl at the register talks a bit too much, but they have everything you need.
That's crazy, Caleb. Nigga said, shut up, bitch, you talk. Sounds perfect. A short walk might be exactly what I need right now to clear my head. Thanks, Caleb.
Anytime, Hannah. You have a safe walk now.
I mean, what I wanted to say was, it ain't got nothing to do with it being far. It got something to do with the fact that I gotta walk back with groceries, bro. Wash the dishes is crazy. Why are we washing dishes? Take your ass to the store. Also, I gave her a hard time about washing dishes earlier. I thought I seen somebody walking by us, bro. When in reality, I feel like most normal niggas, unless you like need like that dish right then and there, most people probably wash their dishes like dinner time. I tend to wash my dishes after I use them. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm literally, unless something actually happens, I'm skipping this. I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, y'all. We did it. Like the to-do list. Alright. That time actually wasn't as hard as the first time. I think it's because the first time I didn't know what I was doing. 3 moments later. Yep. We'll talk to the lady, bro. We seen her in the screenshots. Okay. What you doing? 2 milks. Okay. 4 pastas. Okay, we're buying rigatoni for some reason. What do you intend on putting in this rigatoni though? Like, you making spaghetti? Soup, chips. Rigatoni ain't exactly what I'm using for spaghetti, honestly. I'm using fucking spaghetti noodles. I mean, it's literally in the name. I mean, what do you use rigatoni for other than like, I don't know, like what is like the common rigatoni like? And I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Like, what is the common rigatoni use? Because spaghetti noodles obviously spaghetti, right? Macaroni noodles obviously macaroni and cheese. What do niggas use rigatoni for, bro? Is this not the chips? Do you want a specific kind of chips? Paprika chips is crazy. Out of all the shit you could have had here, you chose paprika chips. Go ahead and get you some ice cream too. Fuck it. Spend all your money. Hello, ma'am. Nigga said you talk a lot. That's a lot of pasta for one person. You must be the one who moved into the Miller place. Who the fuck is Miller? Yeah, I'm Hannah. I work from home, so the pasta is pretty much mandatory. Welcome to Old Haven, Hannah. How you liking the quiet so far? It's definitely quiet. I like it, though. The neighbors have been pretty welcoming, too, especially the guy across the street from me. Oh. Across the street? You mean next to Liam's place? Who's Liam? Oh, okay. Is she stupid, bitch? I'm on the same side as Liam. Okay, so Hannah is just stupid, because, like, she's not finding anything weird about what the fuck happened. That's strange that she would say he's nice. No, bitch, he weird. Fucking, like, where did you grow up? Like, were you sheltered as a kid? Like, what's wrong with you? I'm just kidding. Whoever this happened to, I apologize for whatever's about to happen to you. Oh, not that I apologize. I ain't had shit to do with it. But, like, I'm sorry you had to go through that, I guess. Whatever's about to happen. It's just, it's crazy to me that you're, like, so green. That, like, you're not seeing this for what it might really be. Which is, I think he might actually try to kidnap you. I think that's what might happen. No, the greenhouse directly across from mine. He came over to introduce himself the other day. Really friendly guy. His name is Daniel. Wait, the greenhouse? Yeah, he said he lived there for a while. Told me his wife passed away there. Okay, so he was saying they passed. Honey, no one lives in the house. What do you mean? I literally gave him a glass of water in my kitchen. That house belongs to Mr. Henderson. He's been in Scotland on a work contract for the last 2 years. That place has been dead empty. In fact, my friend just signed the lease to rent it starting tomorrow. The keys are still locked at the agency. How the fuck would she know that? Also, now I'm starting to wonder what's going on with Caleb, because Caleb told me nigga was cool. Them two niggas are in cahoots, I'm thinking. Caleb, I thought you was cool, bro. Are you sure? He had a car parked in the driveway and everything. I'm absolutely sure. If someone is in the house, Hannah, they aren't supposed to be there. The fact that a random fucking cashier had to tell you this shit. The fact that the words are now in red. The fact that it is nighttime and my lights appear to be on and my door's probably fucking open. Why'd it take you so long to get home? Bro. I seen him at the last second, not gonna lie to you. It scared me. So like, you good? If I didn't find anything strange, this would for sure be the last straw. But I mean, you're kind of asking for it, Hannah, because you, again, still have not put up curtains. This is like your third week here. No curtains. All right, let's go talk to Weirdo. Keep it in your pants, mister.
Hey, Hannah. You're home late tonight.
Not gonna lie, I forgot Daniel had voice acting. Why are you standing outside my house, Daniel?
Oh, Hannah. This isn't supposed to happen. In our family, no one stays out this late.
I mean, I was just busy at the grocery store.
Oh, sweetheart, relax. Nothing is going to happen to you now.
It's niggas like this that give men a bad name, bro, honestly. Sometimes I be playing this game, it's like, bro, these niggas like out here, bro, make all niggas look bad. And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? The fuck?
When someone in our family comes home late, they have to be punished. Good night, Hannah.
Something doesn't feel right. I should make sure the doors are locked. Well, lock the fucking door. Like, this is a problem. Bro. You still out there? You ain't see that, bro. You ain't shit. Whatever, bro. Lock this shit. I'm gonna get jump scared at some point. How? Just how? Bro! Bro! Oh my goodness. I'm assuming this door? The garage door or this one? It's insane that I just felt that. It is actually insane. Lord, I'm over here sweating trying to lock doors. Like, sweating in both senses. Are you still here, bro? You are? All right, bro. Good night. See you in like 20 minutes, I guess. Still no curtains. Dirty ass bed. What the fuck was that? I think someone's in the house. You're breathing hard as shit. Like, of course. Okay, just get downstairs quietly. Call 911. Is there a crouch? Bitch. See. Alright, let's just go. Try to call 911. She walking slow as shit, too. Heavy ass stomping, bitch. What's wrong with you? You wanna get cut? Why are you breathing so hard? Alright, well. Hi, bro.
Open the door, sweetheart. Open the... If you don't open it, I'm gonna tear you apart.
This is why you need that. You need that. All right, bro. All right. Two. Wait. What am I supposed to be pressing? Oh, shit. The fact that I gotta do this shit over and over again. Oh my god! Get to the front door. Just fucking run. You need to go. Go, go, go. I don't know where I'm going. We just running. We just running. We just running. Oh! Was that supposed to happen? Okay, we failed. We got enough time, bro. Let's just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. I don't know where we're running. Just go. Okay. Oh, my Lord. Jeez Louise. The police arrived just in time. I made it out just in time. If I hadn't heard the sound of the back door smashing, I might have never woken up. If I hadn't forced myself to walk silently down those steps, the stranger waiting in the dark with a weapon would have found me. Silently down those steps? Huh? He wasn't even in the house. And if I hadn't dialed 911 exactly when I did, Daniel would have shattered the glass. Oh! So there was somebody in the house. So Daniel had another nigga somewhere, and we just didn't experience it. And if I hadn't dialed 911 exactly when I did, Daniel would have shattered the glass and came inside. The police caught him trying to scatter into the woods behind the property. There were 4 of them in total. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They had been squatting in the abandoned house across the street from us. That's what the previous neighbors were hearing. The scratching, the thumping. They were watching the neighborhood, waiting for the perfect target. Someone alone. Someone looking for peace and quiet. During the interrogation, none of them would confess to why they were targeting me. To this day, I don't know what they planned to do once they got inside. I moved out of Oak Haven the very next morning. I live in a loud, crowded city now. I don't look for quiet places anymore, I'm telling you. Because sometimes when a place feels too quiet, it's just because someone is holding their breath in the dark, waiting for you. Remember, we were hearing the breathing. That was one of them. That was one of the other dudes. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, so it's the same dude. Shout out to you, bro. And of course, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to bro. All right, cue the outro. All right, y'all, I'm in there right there. Like I said, who doesn't like a good what do you call it? Like story-driven horror game, bro. I'm a little upset with Hannah, right? Because Hannah was kind of a bonehead. Let's be real, bro. The red flags were there pretty much from the beginning, bro. Niggas told you don't nobody live there. You hearing scratching sounds and shit like that. For whatever reason, you decided not to listen to the neighbors who've been living there for a long ass time, and they're telling you we're leaving today because weird shit's going on over there. You see a nigga pull up at that house for some odd reason. You think, oh, he must just live there. It's very strange to me that she, for whatever reason, did not see the red flags. Now, shorty in the first game, I can't remember her name, right? But she was on it. She was like, I'm not walking in there, nigga. I paid my $10. It's only the only flaw for the shorty from the first game, right? Episode 1, is that she didn't notice that there was a nigga in the back of her car. Now, I don't know if dude, like, while she was pumping gas, I don't know if that's when he snuck into the car. I don't know if he was always there. I don't know if he hopped in after she, while she was at work, and she just never noticed, and bro ain't never strike for some reason. I don't know. But dude at the cash register was trying to save her, and he did. But she wasn't going for it, and I kind of respect her more than Hannah, honestly. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to you, Hannah, but you were kind of a bonehead. You should have kind of seen this coming. You were kind of green, right? But you learned from it and you survived. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you out here doing good wherever you are, if your name is even Hannah. But shorty in the first game, she reacted in a way that kind of, it made a lot more sense. She was like, I paid my $10. You over here talking about something, finna call the cops over $10, bro. I literally just paid it. What are you talking about? It didn't go through. No, nigga, I'm not walking in so you can do some weird shit. I'm here by myself. It's dark. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you want. Turns out bro was trying to save her. I don't blame her for reacting the way that she reacted, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm team shorty from the first episode 1. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe, and look at something getting out better. Shout out to the dev, you know what I'm saying, for making these games. Hopefully episode 3 is already in the works, you know what I'm saying. Love each and every one of you guys. Road is in game. I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace.